Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Hope you've had a great day. We are experiencing a wonderful, wonderful warm-up here in southern Indiana. It is now a balmy 30-something degrees. Now, that being said, it has been down next to zero, and it's not been real fun, let me tell you. We want to talk to you today about tackle storage. Tackle storage has been a problem for me because I've got a sickness that includes, but not limited to, an abundance of fishing lures, abundance of fishing poles, abundance of stuff that is stacked in this garage right back here that I don't know if you can see it real good, but that garage looks like a Bass Pro Shop exploded inside of it, plus a junkyard. So that being said, we're going to try to get together here in a little while, and we're going to go through some tackle storage and try to rearrange some stuff where we can get this stuff ready for springtime before the spring chew starts. I'm going to move this truck over just a little bit so my wife can get in the driveway, but otherwise I'll see you in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back to the adventure, folks. And as we were talking about tackle storage. And I really love these. There's just a simple little tackle box that come from Walmart. They're in a Plano style. Actually, it is Plano, okay. And they did come from Walmart, and they're relatively economical, to be honest with you. But like in here, I've got a lot of just different things. I've got my frogs up here. I've got crankbaits. A lot of them are some mystery tackle box stuff. Here's a Rapala. And then several of them are Googan Squad. And just different things. I got a few crappie bites. This is the Mr. Crappie right here, and some garlands and different things, just some pre-tied stuff, a little rooster tail, and of course my mother always swore by this when I was growing up. She would call this her lucky bug, a little grasshopper, and the best little spinner bait for micro stuff out there, and then it comes with a spare little tail. But I keep that in here just for her, as a matter of fact. But I also keep this bad boy right here. This is the Zaldangerous swim bait by Bass Mafia. Now, I have taken a lot of heat in the comments in the past few days about the Zaldangerous. Said, oh, it's just a knockoff of the Mag Draft, and he didn't really do anything, and you know, blah blah blah. He just switched over companies or whatever. But I like this because the line's through, and when you hook the fish, the hook comes out, and then it just fits in that carriage down there, and it works really well. The paddle tail absolutely puts off a tremendous amount of water, and like I said, I just really like it. So if whatever your opinion is, then that's fine. If you're a 6th Sense guy, if you're a Mega Bass guy, if you're a Googan Squad guy, whatever, you stick to you, and I'll stick to me, and we can all fish on the same water. And to be honest with you, every one of these baits are going to look exactly the same hooked on a tree. So we'll put that guy up right there. We'll go down here to this next box. And another Plano box that I absolutely love. A lot of this stuff has come out of mystery tackle boxes and different things. But here I've got the headbanger. And I absolutely don't know how to use this thing yet, but I can't wait to try it out. And I've got a bunch of various jigs. Got me a Googan thick jig right there with a bandito bug at the bottom of it, black and blue flake, and then I've got a peanut butter and jelly jig over here. Not Googan Squad, but they've got the Googan bandito bug tied onto it. And I've got just a Mr. Crappie, or this is a garland, little swim jig with an underspin, and they catch fish. I can't wait to tag into some crappies this year. Then let's see, we've got just a couple of regular jigs right here, and this has got a Googan Squad 3.5 saucy swimmer on the back of it. Then got your Googan Zingers right here, and of course, like I said, I've got a lot of Googan stuff just because I like the guys and I want to support their channel. And here's a regular chatterbait with a happy trailer on the back of it. And then here's a Googan. I believe this is the fire crawl. I'm not really sure, but maybe it's bluegill. I don't know, but it's the chatterbait bladed jig that they use. And then got a couple more different things right there, and then got a. I don't know if this is a Yamamoto or if this is the happy trailer. Let me look real quick here. Let me compare them. I believe that's the Yamamoto, and yeah, there's the Googan happy trailer. You can see the difference in them. And I will be honest with you, this Yamamoto does not swim all that great to me. Now that's just my opinion, and that and 30 cents will get you a cup of coffee. Here's another bladed jig with a Yozuri bug on the back of it, and that Yozuri bug, that little tail just flips and flops right there and does so good in the water. You won't be disappointed with that. Now, one of my favorite lures of all time, and some of you may say, "Oh, this is crap," whatever, but that's your opinion too. But it's this little guy right here. This is the SPRO BBZ1 Rat, and this is in the 30 size. This little joker catches fish. I don't care who you are or what you think, but this little guy catches fish, and he's got some bite marks and some battle scars on him already. And I've only used him one season, but he's kind of chewed. Those Yamamoto trailers that I don't like. And then just see what's in here. I got some little swim baits right there that I put on the back of my meat wagon Alabama rig. So then you can just zip them up, and they've got holes in them, so you can just kind of squeeze them down and get the air out of them, and just sock them right back in your bag. This is my crappie bag right here. I've got everything I want in there. I've got my cork in there, and then I've got some Googan Squad little snacky swimmers. I got there's a different color snacky swimmer, and I've got some regular floats. I got some jig heads in green and pink, just different things. And like I said, that's my crappie dangle bag. Now I can either take this whole thing, or I can just grab the bag out. It's got my jig heads, it's got hooks, it's got everything I need right inside there. And like I said, I can just grab this out of the tackle bag. I don't even have to carry the whole thing. And then you just kind of get the air out of it, and you can just sock it right down in there as well. Now this bag I keep for my Texas rig stuff, and it's got a bunch of just different things in it. It's got some dye, dip and glow garlic dye in it. It's got some bandito bugs, different varieties. I've got some green pumpkin. I've got some blue flake, some Bama crawl, and yeah, that's some Okeechobee crawl right there. And then, like I said, I've got some. You can see them right there. Those are some of the full size darts, and some things that a lot of people don't think about. And I am a multi-purpose kind of person. I never throw away these gum containers, and sometimes I keep my pill bottles, because the gum containers work perfectly for your hooks. They don't get wet. It's watertight, don't get wet, and they don't rust on you. And then this little pill bottle right here, I keep my tungstens in different sizes, and they don't get all nasty and crudded up. But then I just keep all that right in here and inside this one bag. And again, it's the same song and dance. You just zip it up, squeeze the air out of it, and then it fits right in this pocket right here, and then zips right up. Okay, and then I keep my kayak gloves in here, just some different things in this front pocket. One thing I really love, my brother and sister-in-law got me this for Christmas a couple years ago, and I've kept it in here ever since. I believe they got it at Bass Pro, but it's this really nice little Crush Light Gold Zero and it makes a very good little spotlight, because I get up early in the morning and get out, and the spotlight stays on, and you can use it for a flashlight. You can use it for a spot. Just different things. It's rechargeable. It's also solar, and I love it. It works great for camping. It works great for being out on the water any time of day. And then that just shrinks down right there, and then I put it in this front pocket. We zip it on up. Then right here, one of the most important things that I have in this bag is sunscreen. I use this regardless of whether it is overcast, whether it's sunny, whatever the deal. I always make sure I use this, because I've got some relatives. I've had an uncle, or two uncles on my wife's side, and one of my favorite people in the whole world, Jimmy Buffett, has died in the last 2 years from skin cancer. And like I said, make sure you use your skin cancer preventive measures, your sunscreens and stuff. I use a 30. Sometimes that actually just allows just enough sun to get through that you get a tan, and you don't have to look like you definitely live in the North Midwest, and you get a little bit of color on you. And it doesn't seem to bother the fish. It's water resistant for up to 80 minutes, and it's just a peace of mind for me and my wife to know that I am trying to protect myself and take care of our family. Okay, everybody, I'd like to thank you for sticking with me right here on another episode of Old Capitol Adventures. And I'd like to thank everybody out there. If you would please, just give me a like, give me a subscribe, and leave a comment. It'll help out in the algorithm. It'll help YouTube tell everybody that my videos are worth passing on to other people. And it'll just help me out in the long run. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really is a great deal of help to me. So please, thank you very much. God bless you, and have a great 2025 season. I hope this video found you informative, and even if you didn't like it, leave me a comment. Let me know some stuff. Be critical, and be helpful, and don't be mean. I thank you very much. You all have a great day. God bless you.